Howdy everyone, hello and welcome to this quick announcement video on the Black Shadow. Although, I guess it's less announcement and more, I need some help and advice. So, earlier today I was doing a tech testing stream over on Twitch, getting ready to do the Mercenaries, which I will be streaming on Twitch tomorrow at 5 o'clock in the evening UK time. And probably for a couple of weeks or so as well. Now, while I was doing that, and we were testing things out, making everything was working, there was a conversation about Village of Shadows, which of course I haven't done yet on the channel, and haven't really done at all in any sense. And the question came as to how I actually want to look to take on the difficulty mode, in that you can take it on with New Game Plus, or take it on just straight vanilla. And the long story short is that after some discussion, I don't actually know which one I want to do. And more so, I don't know what you guys would want me to do. There is a straw poll in the video description below. And I encourage any and all of you to please make your voices heard. And there'll be two options available for it. New Game Plus and Vanilla. And it's simply a case of whichever vote wins is what I will do on this channel. Because, you know, while I do this, obviously for my own edification purposes, a lot of me doing this on a YouTube channel is for you guys to enjoy. And I don't really want to be, you know, if I'm going to be playing through Village and Village Shadow, which is going to be difficult, whatever the hell I do, I want to do it in the way that most of you guys are going to watch and interact and hopefully enjoy it as we go through. And this isn't a situation where, like, you know, someone asks a question, gives you some answers, but is kind of expecting a certain answer to win or hoping a certain answer to win. I have no idea. I don't know. Therefore, I'm throwing it completely in your guys' hands to let me know what you want me to do. I'll explain the options a little bit further here. So, if we go into bonuses, for example, what you're meant to do is go through the game on hardcore, normal, whatever the hell you want to do, beat it, you get your points for completion, you go into the extra content shop, and then you buy some goods. You know, you've got like your special weapons here, this is like the stuff that Chris uses, this is the Super Magnum, you can get infinite ammo for any of the weapons that you've managed to fully upgrade, assuming you've managed to fully upgrade any of them, which in one run is basically impossible, because shit is very, very expensive. And then you would then take your weaponry with you to Village of Shadows. You'd load your game, go to completed data, and there you go. You'd rock and roll. However, what you can also do is you can say, screw it, new game, and just do it that way. And just play through the game with all vanilla weaponry. Now, I have spoken to a couple of folks that have done this, and have told me that while it is definitely doable, it is incredibly painful, and it is very easy to get yourself soft-locked. Because enemies are so tanky. It's very easy in situations where you go into a boss fight, and you just don't have the weaponry. And you just can't kill it. You don't have the weaponry to take them out, and then you're screwed. Now, this goes back, this is not the first time a Resident Evil game has done this. Think back to, say, Resident Evil Revelations, for example, with its tough difficulty, which was basically impossible if you've not played through using New Game Plus. I demonstrated that in the series. Resident Evil 3 Remake also had a very similar situation with its Inferno mode, which, while I did do with vanilla weaponry and admittedly the Samurai Edge, I only did that for two reasons. First, that I was making a point. That I felt that its implementation, difficulty-wise, was incredibly poor and terrible. It was basically Nightmare, but just everything with stat buffs. That's all it was. It was no difference at all, and I thought it was a very, very poor mode. And I made my point trying to prove that. And the second thing that came out of that was that only I didn't particularly enjoy doing that run. Again, it was more about, you know, the proving the point, and I guess there was a bit of the challenge as well and that sort of thing. You know, it goes both ways. It is what it is. So, having said that, like, I don't know. I've sat here and I've thought about it a little bit after stream, and I just can't decide. I honestly don't have any idea what difficulty and what I want to do this on. And it's up to you guys. Whatever you want me to do is whatever I will do. Whatever option wins the poll is the option that I will do. It'll probably go for a couple of days. And I'll start recording probably like middle of next week, most likely, or so. But yeah, I'm very curious to know what your thoughts are. If you guys have tried all of these challenges yourselves, and if you have done, you can probably rationalize with the difficulty that I'm posed with here. I do a lot of crazy shit on this channel. This might be one step too much. I don't know. Thanks for coming, everyone. Hope you all go and vote over on Strawpoll. Take care of yourselves, and if I don't stream you on stream tomorrow, hopefully I'll see you in a couple of days, with any luck. Take care, folks. I'll see you soon.